This phone literally runs Wuthering Waves on the max settings with 60 FPS, just like the iPhone 17 Pro, but for quarter the price. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Crydex Tech. I'm your host Shubham, and today we are revisiting one of the Apple's best phone, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's been 5 years since the launch, so let's look at all the aspects and decide if it's still worth buying in 2026. Let's get started, shall we? Build and design. The build has held up really well. I picked this up as secondhand few months back, and honestly, this still feels premium. That stainless steel frame with flat design just hit different, even in 2026. It's also water and dust resistance up to 6 meters for 30 minutes. There are some minor scratches on mine, but overall, the back and the frame still feels solid. Even comparing it with the newer iPhone 17 Air with titanium body, both still feel premium in the hand. Now, the downside is that the phone is still pretty heavy. The weight distribution isn't great, and after a long usage, your hand may feel it. And if you grab a case, congrats, you're basically doing a gym workout for free. Coming to the display, it comes with a 6.7-inch display, small notch and slightly chunky bezels, which is felt when I keep the 17 Air beside it. No dynamic island here, but honestly you will notice it for half a day and then completely forget about it. The 120Hz Pro Motion display was a game changer back then, and it still feels silky smooth. Brightness is decent outdoors, but the newer iPhone 17 Air are brighter and has always on display, which might be a deal breaker for some, especially if you use the nightstand feature a lot. Still, for daily use, the display is solid. Speakers are also amazing, and I will let you be the judge for the comparison. Performance. This runs on A15 Bionic with 6 GB of RAM. And honestly, performance is still top notch. No lags, no shutdowns, apps stay in the memory, and everything just works smooth. Gaming is solid too. I tried Wuthering Waves on max settings with 60 FPS. It did get a bit warm and dropped a few frames here and there, but totally playable. I mean, running Wuthering Waves on a 5-year-old phone, that's pretty impressive. My old laptop could never. Coming to the battery, it has a 4352 mAh battery, and back in 2021, this thing was a battery king. My unit, it has a 80% battery health right now, but I still get around 6 hours and 30 minutes screen on time, which is honestly decent. And I have also done a battery test comparison with other phones, so go check them out after you watch this one. Should come up here. MagSafe is here too, and I love the convenience to charge it anywhere. But Lightning port, still stuck at USB 2.0 speeds, which in 2026 feels like going back to USB A port. Coming to the software, it's running on iOS 26.4. Smooth, no lags, no stutters, lag free. It should get updates up to iOS 28, which is still decent. But because it has 6 GB of RAM, there's no Apple Intelligence support. Though honestly, even on my newer iPhone 17, it still feels like a gimmick. Coming to the cameras, triple 12 megapixel setup with larger sensors, and is still crazy impressive. Photos come out sharp, great dynamic range, and really good low light performance thanks to the larger sensors. Focus is insanely good, probably one of the best in any phone out there. Portraits, micro shots, everything looks amazing. Cinematic style are here too, and I usually keep it on rich contrast, but it's on standard for all of the photos you're seeing on the screen. What about the video? Classic iPhone. 4K at 60 fps. Excellent stabilization, great colors. No complaints there. This also supports cinematic mode, which is limited to 1080p at 30 fps, but still useful. You can change the focus points later in the post as well. Coming to the selfie camera, it's sharp and great for FaceTime. Honestly, cameras are still one of the biggest strengths for this phone. Finally, coming to the conclusion, let's do a pros and cons list to conclude if it's still worth buying in 2026. Starting with the pros, it has premium build quality with stainless steel frame. Smooth 120Hz display, which is not gonna disappoint you. A15 Bionic chip, which is still fast. Excellent cameras and great battery life, even better if you replace it to 100% battery health. Coming to the cons, this is heavy and bulky, especially if you use it for a longer period of time. And with the case, good luck. Lightning port is outdated with 2.0 transfer speeds. Heck nah, not in 2026. No always on display, so no nightstand feature. And this one only supports up to 2 more years of software update. So what do you think about the iPhone 13 Pro in 2026? Are you still using it or planning to get one as a secondary device? Let me know in the comments below. That's been it for today. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Chole.